All right, everybody. Came to a different stocked pond today. They stock it with rainbow trout, but I'm not here for the trout. This is actually why I came today. 'Tis a Peruvian carp. As you can see, just thought I'd bring a little holding tank so you guys could see them. These guys are invasive. He will not be getting released. I can't have that. And this guy is perfect spawning size. So we're not putting him back in the water. We're gonna just take this guy home and clean him up, and we're gonna try some smoked jerky. So I got here, and the first cast I did, I hooked him up, just using the same rig that I used the other day on the perch. But today I'm going after these carp. There is no limit as to how many I can keep, so kind of excited. If we do manage to catch ourselves a trout, that's great, but if not, that's okay too. I came here to get some carp. I'm just looking to catch something a little different. Just give her a good cast out, let her sit for a second, and then we just slowly start drawing it back in. I'm only here for 2.5 hours today. It's not quite as cool as it was the other day when I was out perch fishing. And there's another one. That's two. Might be a trout, guys. Ooh, I think I just caught a trout, guys. Little rainbow. Little rainbow trout. I think that's what I got. Perch don't tend to jump when you catch them, so yeah, he's a little rainbow trout. Little rainbow trout. Look at that. Oh, and he got off. That's perfect, because I didn't really want to try to keep him anyway. Like I said, this is a stocked pond, so wow, he ripped that little worm to shreds. Time for a new worm piece. I'll get a couple casts in. If I don't entice a bite, then I will actually put on a bigger piece of worm. The only reason I'm doing this fishing today with worms again is because I still had leftover worms from the other day from perch fishing that I just didn't want to waste them. I'm hoping to catch at least a couple more carp. So we'll measure him up. Biggest carp I've ever caught so far was 11 inches long. So I imagine this one's right around that same length. But we'll get a better read of it. Heard the max size for a carp can get to is about 14 inches. So 11 inches, I mean, that was almost a trophy carp, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people think they're garbage fish, but I want to catch every species of fish I can, invasive or not. I want them on my list. That's why I went hunting for perch the other day. Now, funny enough, that carp, bigger than that trout, and the trout fought way harder. All right, one more from this spot. It's hard to move on when you've already caught two fish. In the spot, and the first fish was on the first cast. I was starting to think I might get that first cast cursed, but see, there's a fish again right near my bobber. They're feeding right now. I was going to move, guys, but they are still feeding in the area. I keep seeing little pops on the water surface, so I'll stick around here for a few more minutes before I move on, just in case. That's another fish, guys. Don't know what we got yet, but ooh, it's a little rainbow. He's sure trying. Just a little rainbow, guys. But he's a perfect little pan fry. Look at him. Just trying to think of the safest way I can handle him, guys. Wet my hands. You know what? I'm going to keep him for dinner. Oops. Just does not want to let go. Those bait holder hooks, man, I'm telling you. Good stuff. Nice size rainbow. He'll make a decent dinner. Oh, it was tricky, guys, but I think I figured it out. I just, since I kept on losing what I was trying to use for bobber stops because I got nothing like that with me, what I did is I cut my line and then I used a surgeon's knot to put the two lines together right at the stopper, so, or the bobber. So that should work as a bobber stop. Give that a second to settle, and then I'll start bringing her in. And again, nice and slow and steady. Huh. Got a fish, guys. It took me a second to realize he was there. It's just all of a sudden my bobber was going a different direction. No, I think it's another rainbow trout, guys. I think. Yep. Another little rainbow. Another little rainbow, guys. Right into the bucket. That's dinner, guys. Woohoo. This makes me happy. 2 decent sized rainbow trout today and a carp. Having a lot more luck today, guys, than I was expecting. Would you look at that? Worm's still good enough to catch another one. So we're gonna. So there you go, guys. 2 half decent sized rainbow trout and one of them silly carp. And the rig did just fine. I wasn't expecting to catch any rainbow trout at all today, guys. But that's 2 half decent sized ones and a fairly large carp. Here is hoping. And there's another, guys. I don't know if it's a carp or a rainbow trout, but we'll find out. Just a little rainbow. This guy we're gonna let go though, everybody. It's just a little guy. Quickly unhooked and flip him back to the water. There he goes. So that's 3 rainbow trout, guys. Let's hook another worm on and go again. Oh, would you look at that? Perfect little piece of leftover worm. All right. Let's do this again, guys. Gonna do just a minor adjustment here for this weight's height. There. Just gave it another, or just pull it up an inch or 2 more. I keep hitting grass, right? So we'll just do a minor adjustment to get it up off the grass. That might do it. If not, I'll adjust again. Might be almost time to hit another spot, guys. Might be. As I keep seeing fish feeding around here, so. Like I said, it's hard when they're feeding to move on. That's another one, guys. A little rainbow trout again. Was kind of hoping for more carp today, but you know what? My buddy wanted some. Just a little trout. Yep, just a little trout. Look at him. Look at him fighting. Look at that little fighter. It's okay, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. You're smaller than I want. Come on, get over here. Come on, right my hand. Bring him on up, right my other hand. Hello, everybody. Try another cast with this. we load another worm on. We'll try it again first. If he was only just the tiniest bit bigger, I might have kept him, guys, but he was not. Let's do another cast. That's another one, guys. Looks like it's another rainbow trout too. Hopefully it's a decent little eater size. And that'll get us 3 trout for dinner. Oh, it's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Wet my hands because I'm not keeping this guy either. Oops, sorry, little buddy. Off you go. Somebody's puppy's happy to be out. Just excited to be out. That's another one, guys. Don't know what we got, but that's another fishy. Might be another trout. Not sure. Up. Well, guys, I think I'm going to keep this one too. That'll be the last one I keep for a while. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 trout and a carp, so I won't keep any more trout because that is enough for a meal. Let's take a look. Now, what the heck, we'll use this worm for another cast or two. Yeah, he's either skeet shooting or shooting clay pigeons, one of the two. But at least he's shooting away from everybody. Where's that ball? There it is. Keep losing track of it for a moment. And there's a fish on it. That's why I just lost track. My goodness. Oh no, I just shook him. He just shook me. Just shook me. And that would explain why my bobber was down. Do I still have my hook? I do, and the worm. Look at that. So Let's just check to see how this worm is doing. Not much left on this hook now. Holy moly. I'll just feed it through again. Why not? There. Try this again. It's all right. I think, like I said, I think that was another rainbow trout, just by the way it was fighting. And dry my hands again. I think I got a fish on my bobber possibly, guys. Not sure. It looked like it moved away from me for a moment and is bobbing like crazy. But it is a little bit breezy out. Yep. There it was. What do we got? It's not fighting hard. It's another little rainbow. So we will wet our hands and let him go. Oh, hey, baby. No, you don't want this fishy. Get. Oh, wow. He took it deep. He took it deep, this little guy. Hey, hey. Everybody, that was a really good time. I did only catch that one carp, but I'm pretty happy to get that Peruvian carp out of that water. They are invasive, and that was a prime specimen for breeding, so I'm really glad I got it out of there. Now, my GoPro battery died, and I don't have backup batteries. It's a GoPro Silver 7. It comes with a built-in battery. You can't change it. So I ran out of time, but I ended up limiting out, and my wife showed up just before I limited out. So we actually limited out for both of us on trout. So we took 10 trout that day. We've been back for 4 times altogether to that stock pond, and we've pulled 40 trout out of there over the last week. So, you know, we got lots of trout in the freezer. I was really hoping to catch some more carp for you guys on the other trips, just to show that there's more than just the one in there. But you saw the size of that carp. There are definitely more than just that one in there. We'll be going back there again. Maybe we'll see if we can try catching some ice fishing this year. We'll give that place a try. Why not? And thanks for watching, guys. If you know any anglers that enjoy fishing videos, you know, maybe learn a little something. If I taught you guys anything, you know, you never know, you might pick up a little tip and trick. But share the video if you know any anglers that may be interested in it. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you subscribe, hit the bell notification. That'll let you know when I'm putting up videos and everything. You'll start seeing little videos coming up fairly soon, starting to give away prizes and stuff if you like comments and subscribe. So, you know, that's going to start up fairly soon. And yeah, if you hit subscribe and hit that notification button, you never know, you might just end up getting a prize out of it. Have a great day, everybody, and tight lines.